It's time for The Balcony, the show that spotlights independent artists from all over the United States and now the world. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Here you are, The Balcony.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony Show. I'm your host, Dan Thatcher, here in studio with my co-host, Andrew Chervat.
Sup, my peeps.
Sup.
It's hot.
Hot. like things are melting outside.
I saw an animal just burst into flames. This little squirrel was going across the road.
This is reminiscent of last summer, just saying.
God.
Remember how hot it was? And we were like, we're living in a jungle? Well, the jungle has returned.
Yeah, and then I'm supposed to be playing a charity golf event this Saturday in upstate New York. It's supposed to be the hottest day, I think, on record ever on that day. Like ever.
Good, I'm going to text you from my air conditioning.
I'm going to weigh like 12 pounds when I get done. Holy crap.
So you ready for the hashtag?
Yeah, hit me, baby.
Hashtag twinkly toes.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's a tip from me. When you go up to a lake, okay, and you're in the lake.
I know exactly what happened. Go ahead. I know.
I had no idea.
Go ahead.
I had no idea.
Yep.
I have glitter on my toenails. Yep. Let me just say.
Fish
that,
like glitter.
Yeah. Like they were like biting at my toes like crazy.
Yep. Fish
and
like glitter.
I'm like, they're like moving in. And it wasn't like these tiny little ones. They were like, some of them were 6-7 inches. And I'm like, and I know what 6 and 7 inches is. So I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. You just dissed your husband.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just saying, from hanging around you.
But
anyways.
in diameter, baby.
Yeah. In your dreams.
Here we go.
So then I'm like trying to get away from these fish, which is hysterical because.
Wait, were you swimming?
Yes.
Wait. You're swimming in a lake and now you got fish chasing your ass.
They're chasing my ass. So then I stop and I'm like, because they were like literally biting at my feet, right? And kind of nibbling kind of thing. So then I stop and then the baby fish were at my hands. So it was like, what the heck? So
you're like the fish whisperer.
That's what they were saying. So I became the fish whisperer for the rest of the day.
You should have crazy glued hooks on your toes, and you could have fed the whole family.
Yeah. Well, I think if I would have had like a worm or something, they would have all followed me out. They would have had feet. They would have walked right out of the thing. So, anyways, super excited for today's show.
Yay!
Even more so excited because we have.
You know what? I'm proud of you because you said excited, not stoked.
See.
You've done your homework. I'm proud of you.
I am excited for today's show because we have the one and only Josh Gallagher, who was on The Voice.
Season 11.
Right. So you're going to love his music because he's just fantastic. And with that, why don't we get the music started, Andrew?
Yeah, we're going to do that. And this is Brandon Maddox. It's called This Guitar. So take a listen, and we'll be back with more fishing tips here on the Balcony Outdoor Show.
This guitar was built in 67. She's proof that older women are wiser than I am. Maple top, some buzz at fret 11, yet she still feels like lightning shooting through my hands. On a wall, some shop in San Francisco, one strumming sheet seduced me, started this love affair. Had to pawn my sunburst Telecaster, went broke to buy this beauty, felt like a millionaire. And she's been with me through the hungry years. She guards my secrets nobody hears. Nothing on earth could tear us apart, me and this guitar. Two cowboys started fighting, one threw a long neck bottle. That's how she got this neck. This guitar and me just kept on riding, steel strings against her saddle. We never missed a lick, and she's been with me through the hungry years. She guards my secrets nobody hears. Nothing on earth could tear us apart, me and this guitar. Some would say trade her in, give your old sound a spin with something shiny and new. But I don't follow the trend, and ditching my best friend is something I never do. Yeah, to this guitar. Nobody hears. Nothing on earth could tear us apart, me and this guitar. Oh, me and this guitar. Oh, she moves me. This guitar, she speaks right through me. Oh, she does something to me.
All right, welcome back to the Glitter Fish Hour here on the balcony.
The
So
bowl,
for all of you,
aka the bowl.
all you bass fishermen people who are buying these big expensive boats and lures, you're nuts. Just paint your damn toes sparkly and go
Stick 'em
fishing.
in the water.
There you go. You $30 million boats. Go to the dollar store and you get sparkle glitter for your toes, and it'll be kind of funny.
It works.
Oh my God. Anyways, what works is we're gonna listen to Acoustic Kitty Project. This is called Company Store, and we'll be right back.
I grew up in the shadows of rust, saw the death of the American dream. They were kind enough to leave the bones for us after they picked them clean. Some of my friends said it was the end. I knew that there had to be more than breaking your back and selling your soul to the man at the company store. Had a job on the Pendel line before they closed the paper mill down. Now he's hanging out with the drunks and whores in a bar on the south side of town. Some days it's all we can do to pretend, other days it's hard to ignore the things we believed and the shit we were sold by the man at the company store. If you give it away, who's gonna buy it? Gotta make 'em pay, 'cause every man has his price. And I know mine. Take my songs out on the road, try to get a record deal. If there's anyone left that gives a damn, at least about anything real, I could build my brand and live in a van, call it my national tour. But it's just another job and another line and another kind of company store. If you give it away, who's gonna buy it? You gotta make them pay, 'cause every man has his price. I know mine. I grew up in the shadows of rust, saw the death of the American dream. They were kind enough to leave the bones for us after they picked them clean.
Hey!
Lord God help me, please.
Welcome to the bowl.
Welcome, yay, caramba! Welcome to the friggin' funny farm.
Yeah.
Ann is forgetting. You are like, I think they bit more than your toes. You're like on like.
I don't know. You know, maybe there's a part of me that kind of liked it.
Ann has a toe. Ann has a toe fetish from fish. Okay, next week's show, we're going to be discussing other fetishes that weird chicks from Wisconsin have.
Or weird
Okay,
fetishes from guys, which are worse.
Yeah, no, we're going to get
honey,
some music.
you have no idea.
All right, so
I worked in a jail.
tonight,
That's all I got to say.
Tonight, can we go on now?
Yeah, let's get with our first song.
Yeah, please.
From Josh Gallagher, who is amazing.
He was on the season 11 of
The Voice.
Boy went pretty far.
Yeah.
Very darn talented. Living there in Nashville now.
Right.
From Pennsylvania. And this is Look at Me Now by Josh Gallagher. And get prepared, because this interview kind of goes off the rails a couple times. So, we'll be right
surprise,
back.
surprise.
Same double whiskey, same smoke-filled saloon. Same single fool, same old corner stool. That June night would be different, but I never knew till that different girl walked in with hazel eyes and yellow shoes. Look at me now, thinking about 30-year payments on a piece of ground, 3 beds, 2 baths, and a wraparound. A funny how I traded hell raising for Saturdays on the couch and Sundays in a tucked-in button-down. Yeah, love walked up when I wasn't even looking, and I bought her around. Look at me now. This thing called love really is a crazy thing. It'll change all your flying solo selfish ways. And before you know, you're pricing a priceless ring and praying she says yes the way she did with that first drink. Look at me now, thinking about 30-year payments on a piece of ground, 3 beds, 2 baths, and a wraparound. Funny how Saturdays on the couch, Sundays in a tucked-in button-down. Yeah, love walked up when I wasn't even looking, and I bought her around. Look at me now. payments on a piece of ground. 3 beds, 2 baths, and a wraparound. Funny how I traded hell raising for Saturdays on the couch, Sundays in a tucked-in button-down. Yeah, love walked up when I wasn't even looking, and I bought her around. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Hey, everybody, you look back on the balcony, and we are super excited because we have Josh Gallagher on the phone from
What's up?
Nashville. Hey, dude.
How are you guys
No,
doing?
you don't say "Hey, dude" to a guy in Nashville. You say "What's up, y'all." Hey,
Or-
dude is
yeah,
like some
what-
surfer.
But he's from
What's up?
Pennsylvania.
What's up, brah? Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say "Hey,
That's how you do
dude."
it.
I can say, hey, dude, because he's from Pennsylvania.
No, then you say Mayan.
No.
A what?
Wow.
That's a Scranton
How,
thing.
howdy, Josh.
That's better.
Howdy. There we go. Yeah. Hey, howdy. How are you?
So our listeners just heard "Look at Me Now." You want to tell us something about that song?
Yeah. I mean, I could like say a few things about it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. I wrote that song for my wife. So it's actually a funny story about that song was whenever we were writing it, I didn't want to write any more like slow songs or anything like that. I had everything I needed for slow songs for this record and then like the next one too. So when we wrote this song, we had that mindset going in. We wanted to write tempo. We wanted to write something, upbeat. So we had some more stuff to pick from. And then my co-writer goes, well, do you have a song for Lindsay? Yes, that's my wife. I was like, you know what? I don't. And I don't know why I don't have a song for her yet on this record. I know.
Does she
Right,
know
exactly.
that? Oh, she does
Yeah,
now.
she yeah, she knows the whole story. Yeah. 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 I told her straight to her. I was like, you have a song now. She's like, oh, cool. But yeah, so that's how that whole song really came about. And then we took about, I don't know, we wrote it in about 4 hours or something like that. And then basically it's a song about us and our lives together. We met in a bar, and people that say you can't find love in a bar, I'm gonna challenge you on that one because I did.
They just don't
And
go to
it's,
the right bars.
Right, exactly. They're just going to the wrong bars. That's it.
Hey.
Just go to the bars where I go, and you'll
That's
find
not
us.
true, because you know what? 38 years I've been with my husband. I met him at a bar.
Oh, I thought you
Woo!
met him
See?
behind bars.
Behind-
No, I didn't meet him behind
different
bars.
I thought it was
Different
behind bars.
Different
Oh.
bars. That's awesome. But well, you guys it must have been a good bar. It must have been the right bar then, because
It was the
You
only
obviously-
bar in
obviously-
Wisconsin.
Excuse
You
me?
got one bar.
It was in New Jersey.
in New
that's even worse.
Jersey?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's worse. That's way worse.
Yeah.
So tell me, how does writing happen for you, Josh?
Oh well, I don't. It's kind of different in every single write, really. To be honest with you, typically, obviously, I'll come up with an idea first, or be out at a bar, or out hanging with friends, or talking to my wife, or whatever, and something will come up sometimes where it's like, oh wait, you just said something cool. And like, so then I'll be like, oh, well, that's a really good song idea. So I'll write it down in my hook book in my phone. And I've, in my notes, on my phone, I have like just a laundry list of song ideas and hooks and titles and all that stuff. But, everything's kind of really different. Sometimes I'll write the lyrics first, or I'll write or just a melody or a guitar part or something like that. Lately, what I've been doing and what's been working really, really well is just going into a room with my co-writers, and we'll throw out a couple ideas, but kind of just bullshitting for about an hour, not even really about whatever song we're going to write, or just shooting the shit for however long it takes till somebody says something, and then everybody goes, oh, okay, well, that's cool.
Hey, I got a
let's
country
write that.
song idea.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How about fish biting sparkly toes?
Well, quit painting your toenails. That's it.
That's what I told her.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, I got the hashtag and the blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, the fish are biting your toes. She goes like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think they make lures
No,
sparkly?
they were hunting me. This was different.
Wish they would have got
Or
you.
if you're gonna paint your toes, just keep your toes out of the water. That's all. Yeah.
So you know a lot about toe painting, huh?
Yeah, well, I got nieces and all that other stuff.
Oh man,
Sure do.
I say,
Sure do.
I say, Lindsay's got a handle on this buck.
Yeah.
Yep, she sure does, man. My little my niece, my brother's daughter. He last time I was over at their place, they live out in Pittsburgh, and she painted me all up, in makeup, did my toenails, and fingernails, and everything. Yeah, she like painted my toenails, and it was great.
You know what, Josh?
Like,
you just endeared yourself to every woman in the United and in the world. Really?
good.
What
Good.
a great thing to do. That says everything about you, dude.
Well, when a 7-year-old comes up to you and
Yep.
says, "Hey, I'm going to paint your toenails," you're not going to say no.
Yeah, it's like when they go, here, talk on the fake phone. You pick up the phone.
Yeah,
You start
exactly.
talking.
No, you know what
Yeah.
I love is when you talk to your niece or something on the phone and they'll say hi to Auntie Ann, and then you hear this on the other end.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yep.
Not a word.
No,
It's just breathing.
nothing there at all. Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
the next song our listeners are going to hear is I Drink Beer. Gee, I wonder what that's about.
Well, I mean, it could be about anything. You never really know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's about
No,
going
it's,
to church.
And that's your
going to-
newest song.
Yes. Yeah. That's our current single off of the new record right now. And man, I love that song. And it's it's going over really, really well. It's really catchy. Everybody that listens to it or has listened to it in the past before we released it has absolutely loved it. We just released the music video for it about 2 weeks ago, and we filmed it here in Nashville at Nashville Underground. And
Oh, very
Did-
cool.
yeah, we did it in about 4 hours. And I'll just say that I might have been a little wobbly by the end of the shoot.
No, Josh,
God,
we need
thank
another
God.
shot of you drinking beer. No, but you
Yeah,
really
right.
got to drink it.
Right. You really got to you got to drink this one fast. You're like, okay.
Wait, we got to get it
Yeah.
from another angle. Here, shotgun this one, too.
You know
exactly,
what?
yeah.
He could so
Yeah.
hang with us. He could so
Oh, yeah.
hang with us, Andrew. I'm just
so
saying.
looking him up next time I'm in Nashville. This is going to
I'm
get
hanging.
ugly. This will
Hey.
get ugly.
All
I
right,
like to
so
party. You guys like to party, so good.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
All right, so we're gonna take a break and let our listeners hear "I Drink Beer" by Josh Gallagher, and we'll be right back with the interview.
With the neon flickers and the jukebox skips, with the dancers spinning in time. Drunk girls pull on the robot bull, but the bull don't bat an eye. Bus boy stacks the ashtrays, the gamblers cuss the last play, and I drank beer, beer, ice cold beer. When the world gets shitty, I'll be sitting right here. Damn sure cheaper than a therapist's couch. Belly to the bar, just drowning it out with beer, beer, the working man's wine. Solving our problems since the start of time. Works like magic, watch them all disappear. I drank beer. Don't take much, this neighborhood pub's got all I'll ever need. Where the locals have a couple after working a double, cause they keep them bottles cheap. If you ever find me missing, I'm probably just sipping right with them. Cause I drank beer, beer, ice cold beer. When the world gets shitty, I'll be sitting right here. Damn sure cheaper than a therapist's couch. Belly to the bar, just drowning it out with beer, beer, the working man's wine. Solving our problems since the start of time. Works like magic, watch them all disappear. I drank
right, we're back here discussing beer. I mean, there's really
I'll
nothing
never
else.
leave it.
There's nothing else to discuss on a Wednesday night with Josh Gallagher, the country guy here.
And we
from
do want to mention
Nashville.
that you were in season 11 of The Voice.
I was. That was
So-
the thing that I did. Yep.
I voted for you, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I loved your stuff. Loved your
Thanks, man.
stuff.
How did that affect? How did that affect your career? Was that? Do you think that was something positive, or?
Oh yeah, it definitely was. I mean, there's some portions and some aspects of the industry that will always kind of shy away from those like competition shows and stuff like that. But 98%, it's such a game changer, And I didn't even mean to go on the show. I wasn't trying or auditioning. I was literally just playing an acoustic show here in town. And my buddy Mike Peck, who books the acts and artists at a restaurant called The Row.
Oh yeah,
he has Row, right? So he has contacts with Idol and The Voice and all that, and he literally took about two 20-second, 30-second clips of me singing a couple songs and sent it to his contact, and they sent right back to him and for a private audition for me in Atlanta, and then that was the next week, and then that very next day I was on a plane to LA, so it really happened kind of quick. Yeah, it was
that's
really, really
awesome.
fast.
You
I got
go,
lucky.
you
Yeah, I
go,
got really, really lucky.
Josh.
Did you guys have to do? Jackie's told me about you. Did you guys have that whole got to get rid of cell phones and everything during audition week and all that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially during well, not finale week, but yeah, for the blind auditions. Yeah,
Right.
That whole week we were like, when it came down to audition week, they were like, all right, give us your shit. Like, what do you want? Like they warned us, but like they were like, right, where's your iPad? I was like, I don't have an iPad. Where's your computer? I already put it in the thing. They're like, where's your other computer? They're like, I don't have another computer. But yeah, you couldn't contact or call anybody, and I cheated though, and I called my parents and my wife and shit from like the hotel phone. But oh well, it's not technology technically. Well, it is, but it's not like cell phones.
As long as it was a rotary phone, you're good. That doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm all set. They
Yeah.
can't trace that.
No,
There
they
you
can't.
go.
There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was a tremendous help. They give you for 7 months of your life, they're your booking agent and your manager, and they tell you where to be and have your set schedule and stuff for you. And then, if you're lucky to go on the show and make it as far as I did and a whole bunch of other people have, it's a really good platform. It's a launching pad, as I like to call it, because they give you all these tools to use and they build you up and build you up and build you up. But then after you get off the show, you got to really bust your ass and build off of what they helped you build. Because if you don't, then, you just think everything's going to get handed to you, and you're not going to get anywhere. But it's such a great platform it definitely changed my career. We're able to do some stuff now that at this same time without the show, I wouldn't be able to do.
Absolutely.
But
you said the thing that I think a lot of people don't get is you've got to bust your butt, period.
It's even harder. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not just going to hand stuff to you because of it. And I think there's so many artists out there that hey, I got a video on YouTube, and they're waiting, for, some major booking agent to come down and, knock on their door and be like, hey, you want to open for Blake Shelton? It just kind of doesn't work that way.
No, you got a video on YouTube and everything. That's great. But what are you doing with that video on YouTube? Yeah.
So where can our listeners follow you? Where can they get your music? Catch your video?
Yeah. So I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Josh Gallagher Music. You just start typing in Josh Gallagher, it'll come up. It's the one with the blue check mark. Remember that one? If you can't find
Check mark.
people, they do, and I feel weird explaining that to people that way, but people always there will be people all the time like, oh, I can't find him. Like, it's the one with the blue check. It's just easier to tell people that.
Yep.
And then, so yeah, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Josh Gallagher. And you can find my music online, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora Music, Amazon, Google Play, everywhere digital music is sold pretty much. And then you can also buy hard copies of the new record if people want to on our website.
They should buy 3 copies each.
Yeah,
Yes.
right, exactly.
Give it to your friends. Buy for Christmas early.
Oh yeah.
There you go. But yeah, it's jgmusic.net is our website, and we got a lot of stuff on there. We keep everything up to date as far as tour dates and all that other stuff. So the new video for I Drink Beer we just released about 2 weeks ago, and it's out on YouTube and it's on Facebook also. So if there's people that aren't on YouTube that are on Facebook, you can watch it on Facebook or vice versa. Yeah.
And what about some live dates? You got anything coming up like August time frame for you?
Yeah, we got a few, and you would think I would have this queued up because if I don't have Google,
you're a man.
If I don't have Google calendars in front of me, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Hey.
But no, so I got we got a few dates in Pennsylvania coming up in August, and then
Wait, where?
One is in Phillipsburg, Center County area, and then we got a big date on September 1st at the Gate City Music Festival in Raton, New Mexico. So that's a big one for us. But Richmond Motor Speedway.
Oh wow!
On September 20th, that whole weekend. So yeah, we got a few things coming up here that we're getting excited about. But all the other dates and everything, if you guys want to go on to jgmusic.net, that's my website. All the tour dates are updated. So go check it out. See if we're coming to a city near you.
You might not want us to come near a city that you come to near.
Exactly. Yeah. No, we might want to.
We've been threatened to stay away.
Yeah. Maybe
Can't imagine why, Josh.
Yeah, right. I have no idea.
So, our listeners, the final song we're going to hear from you are Boots Like Mine. You want to tell us something about that?
Yeah, I'd love to. So, Boots Like Mine is a song that I've had for about 2 or 3 years. And long story short, it's a song about everybody who, busts their ass out there every single day of the week, works a job, and then collects a paycheck at the end of the week, right? Then they take that paycheck and come spend it on concert tickets to come watch people like me drink beer and be idiots on stage, So basically, that's...
Well, I don't know about drinking beer, but...
Well, no, I don't ever drink beer on stage. Wink, wink.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, he's talking about, he's a Scotch hoe. If you haven't figured that out yet, Josh, he's an absolute, he has been, you don't understand. Every person that we have spoken to, literally around the globe, he has imparted the wisdom that he is a Scotch drinker, and if they have any extra, please send it along.
Send it his way. Yeah.
I'm trying to convert people to this wonderful way of life.
Wonderful way of life. I mean, it's pretty good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I like Scotch.
I don't get sick because my BAC is so high, the germs can't do anything.
Oh,
I know.
sure.
It's a harmful environment.
Listen, if you drink enough of anything, you're not gonna get sick. Well, you might, like, throwing up and shit, but oh well.
Yeah, but you won't get sick.
Yeah, like the flu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so Boots Like Mine it's just the... Yeah, right.
Go ahead. I just like to let you do your own damage. You know what I mean? The two of you. Just pat each other on the back. That's all that's missing.
Well, next time you come to Nashville, maybe we will.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All I got to say is bring bail money if you're going with his ass. That's all.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, same. Same.
So listen, I want to thank you so much for spending time with us on our show, and I encourage everybody to go out and get his fantastic music and watch what he's doing, because I know that this is just the beginning of the beginning for you, sir, because you have a fantastic voice. So
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're excited about the rest of the year. We got another record coming out in the fall and another single. Actually, Boots Like Mine will be our next single. It's coming out on September or Labor Day weekend, September, whatever that is.
Very nice.
Yeah, so
so they're getting a sneak peek here.
Yeah, they're getting a little sneak peek. That's right.
Oh, that's awesome.
that is amazing. So,
You heard it first.
any shout outs to anybody, Josh?
Lindsay,
I can think of.
Your
Maybe
wife?
Lindsay, Josh,
Your wife?
Lindsay.
Maybe my mom and my dad. Yeah.
Wife,
And all my
Josh.
fans.
Your wife, Josh.
Yeah, I know, right. I would like to make a shout out to my wife. She can hear me. I'm in the bedroom. She can hear me out front there. Yeah. Yeah.
All
Watch
right.
this, right? Yeah,
No.
like this. Yeah, babe. Babe, I'm
Serious.
talking about you. I'm talking about you on an interview.
Oh, she's
She
not
said-
talking. She's mad now. Uh-oh.
No, she's super shy. She went, okay.
I'll send her some scotch. We'll be good.
Yeah, perfect. Good deal.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Well, listen, we're going to end things tonight with your final song.
A preview, a worldwide preview.
That's right.
Of
The boots.
Look- oh, yeah. No, Boots Like Mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
The boots.
Bootsies.
Boots Like Mine.
That's right.
Boots are made for... No.
No,
that's
that's Nancy. Oh, here we go.
Anyways, take a listen. Thank you so much, Josh Gallagher, for being a part of the balcony. We seriously are going to go out on his final song, Boots Like Mine. We'll be right back with the rest of the show.
There's boots like mine on the billboard by the highway exit 209. All the signs point down to Broadway if you want that shine for a pretty dime. And you can buy boots like mine. Ain't the kind my daddy still wears down on the line. His old steel town, steel toe working pair, built for overtime and extra miles, blue collar style. Raise it up, whatever you get high on. Here's to leather laced up nylon, rubber soles under old work benches, caked up treads in the trenches. Raise it up like a lighter in the sky. Salute to the shoes that paved the hard road through the dust, the mud, the blood, the ones who paid the price for boots like mine. Boots like mine in the second bedroom down the hall where mother lies, waiting on a phone call from a satellite on the front lines where her baby wears a different kind. Raise it up, whatever you get high on. Here's the leather and laced up nylon, rubber soles under old work benches, caked up treads in the trenches. Raise it up like a lighter in the sky. Salute to the shoes that paved the hard road through the dust, the mud, the blood, the ones who paid the price for boots like mine. Raise it up, whatever you get high on. Here's to leather laced up nylon, rubber soles under old work benches, caked up treads in the trenches. Raise it up like a lighter in the sky. Salute to the shoes that paved the hard road through the dust, the mud, the blood, the ones who paid the price for boots like mine. Boots like mine.
Hey, thanks for listening to The Balcony, proudly produced at Midnight Studios for all your musical production needs. Check us out at midnightstudiosnj.com. Up next is our spotlight portion of the show. Over to you, Emily Noel.
Hey everyone, it's Emily Noel, and joining me on the phone is Miss Julia Sommer. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So our listeners are going to hear your song Picking Up the Pieces off your EP Roots. So do you want to tell us a little bit about this song and why you wrote it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I wrote this song about over a year ago, and Picking Up the Pieces was written because of an end to a previous relationship. And the song is basically a made-up scenario about looking into our future, and over time I'll be happy and find myself again, while my significant other will regret the mistakes they've made and try to pick up the pieces they left behind.
Yeah, that's pretty deep. But I can relate to that, and I know a lot of people can relate to that too. I absolutely love this EP. I listen to it all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So this was your debut EP, correct?
Yes.
So it's Roots, and it's 3 songs. So why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about it, and the songs behind it, and where we can get it?
Well, when I was writing the songs, and I do have more songs written, but the 3 songs that are on my EP Roots, they had like kind of a connection to each other. And the way that I look at these 3 songs is that the 3 songs are basically like the first 3 songs that I've ever written, and I consider them to be kind of like the roots of where I came from and like how I've grown as a musician, like meeting other artists and having just a bunch of opportunities come my way to be able to connect with people. These songs, I consider them to be my roots. So that's like the whole kind of reason why I chose to name my EP that. But they all just kind of connect from the start of my career as a musician up until this point.
I love it. Absolutely love it. So where can we find this?
You can find it is on all music platforms. I do also have my songs linked on my website, which you can find at juliasummer.rocks.
Love it. And I definitely encourage people to get this EP because it's fantastic. I was just telling Julia that every time I see her mom and dad, I always say I want to be her when I grow up because I just think you're amazing. Every time I see you play, I'm like, she's so good.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
So Julia, what do you have going on this summer? I know you're in college, so you have some classes, but are you playing out anywhere that we can come see you?
I do. I'm performing at Music Fest on the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. You can have, I don't know the exact places I'm performing during Music Fest, but you can find them on my website at juliasummer.rocks. And then I will be making more announcements about Music Fest on my Facebook page, which is also at Julia Sommer.
Awesome. Well, I definitely encourage people to come out and see you, and I'll be there myself. So what do you got going on musically? Anything you're working on? Are you planning on getting back in the studio soon?
It has been so crazy with college. I've been writing a little bit over time, and I just have so many ideas and like song titles that I want to write based off of. But right now I am currently trying to write new music. So I think once I finish a couple of songs, I would definitely love to get back into the studio. It's time to release more music. I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's awesome, girl. I'm proud of you. So I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us on the balcony. And
oh my gosh, yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, and we look forward to seeing you at Music Fest. So everyone, take a listen to Picking Up the Pieces by Julia Sommer off her debut EP, Roots.
Every night I hold myself inside this empty room, several excuses to avoid the truth. I wanna run around the sun like we did when we were young. I wanna learn to live again, 'cause I'm all I've got in the end. And I can't learn to let go. And so tell me how it's so easy moving on. No, 'cause it won't hurt when you can't catch yourself from falling down. And while I smile above the sun, you'll be picking up more pieces from the ground. And I think that the reason we hold on to something so tight is because we feel that something great won't ever happen twice. Pick up the pieces as I fly. When you go, I lose control of senses in my bones, and I see all that is found harmonies and memories through our laughter. Happy ever after we say goodbye. I can't live no more. Oh, so tell me how it's so easy moving on. No, 'cause it won't hurt when you can't catch yourself from falling down. It was smile above the sun. You'll be picking up more pieces from the ground, and I think that the reason we hold on to something so tight is because we feel something great won't ever happen twice. Pick up the pieces as they fly. And I can't let go. Just let me go. And I won't let go. Every night I hold myself inside this empty room, several excuses to avoid the truth. Because it won't hurt when you can't catch yourself from falling down. And while I smile above the sun, you'll be picking up more pieces from the ground. And I think that the reason we hold on to something so tight is because we feel that something great won't never happen twice. Pick up the pieces as I fly.
All right, you're back here on the balcony with us, and I'm really proud to introduce this next song. Another voice alumnus.
I have ice in my mouth. I can't talk.
Good. You know what? I finally figured out how to get you quiet.
No, it's not a fetish.
Oh, here we go. But anyways, Jackie Verna, this is her
Another
debut single,
sensational artist.
Forever Soulmate. She was on season 14 of The Voice, made it to the top 10.
Look at us with the Voice people on our...
yeah.
Yeah, we are just like...
And then she went off the rails and decided to let me produce her EP. So, the poor thing.
No, it's a really good song.
No, it's great. And so, yeah, we're in the studio working on her new stuff, and should be coming soon. Got some shows coming up with Jackie here on August 10th and the 23rd, so check that out. But right now, this is her single, Forever Soulmate, here on the balcony.
Shine brighter than the starry night sky. Oh, late night drives with the music turned up, counting stars in your pickup truck, hoping that this will last forever. I want the house with the white picket fence, in love and married to my best friend. The I-dos and the honeymoons. You crave me like I crave you. Is that too much to ask? I will keep my heart open for you, and I promise to do no harm to you. If you're ever in need, I'll be soulmate. Well then, I'll be there till the end.
the end of another great show, a fantastic show, a spectacular show.
I'm just glad we're at the end of this show. I'm going to call you Twinkle Toes from now on.
You can do that.
Twinkle
You know what?
Toes Thatcher.
Yeah, well, just remember this. If I were like on maybe just the afraid part, not the naked, but if I were on that, all I got to do is, here's a tip for those people out there on Survivor and stuff like that. They're out there, they're not allowed to bring anything. Paint your toenails with sparkles.
If they're not allowed to bring anything, where are they going to get sparkly toenail polish?
No, they paint them before they go.
Duh.
They paint them before they go.
Lord God, help me. I went to Catholic school for many, many years, and this is what you're giving me for all that suffering? Uh-huh. I see how this works.
Well, anyways, I want to thank our special guests, Julia Sommer and definitely Josh Gallagher.
Yeah, my man,
For
Josh.
spending some time with us. Check out all the music on the show. Please also check out our Play of the Day, which comes every week. We're going to end things tonight.
Partying. Heck yeah.
With another song.
With my fist boy.
With that Andrew produced.
I'm kind of lucky, man. Yeah. I had a blast.
So I'm going to say goodnight to you.
Good night to you.
Good night, Emily.
Oh, God.
And on that note, as always, we'll catch you next week on the show. Tune in. We're going to end things with Josh Fiss, Party Girl. Take a listen.
Well, it's a red lipstick and that flower in her hair. The way she looks with that big brown eyed stare. Got a wild side, rip a dance floor up all night. Oh, she'll break your heart, then drink your beer while you cry. She's a hardcore bad chick, party on the weekend, cigarette in her hand. Loving in the morning, raining and storming, beer cans everywhere. Even that jukebox, drinking whiskey on a rock, shaking it to the band. And I can't help but to love my party girl over there. She got a heart of gold, her touch will never get cold, and she'll have my back even when we grow old. What them boys don't see is she only got eyes for me, but she'll still dress up and make the boys fall in love. She's a hardcore bad chick, party on the weekend, cigarette in her hand. Loving in the morning, raining and storming, beer cans everywhere. Eating that jukebox, drinking whiskey on a rock, shaking it to the band. I can't help but to love my party girl over there. It's 2 a.m. and the balls are shutting down. All the boys look back, see me walking the party girl out.